This is early access from Pixel Jam. I absolutely love the feel and sound of this game. I mean, it's just really, really, really good. You don't have to wait for this title sequence. You can press the button, it speeds up. And this has already had an upgrade, a major change to it in on Steam recently. So I have played a lot of this, and I don't know if I've reached my skill limit because 274, I have managed to push that high score up a little bit, but it's kind of like where I'm stuck, and I can't get further in to see all the harder and crazier stuff later on. Oh, this is mouse and keyboard, by the way, and you might also notice it's square. You see this black off to the side? This is square playfield. So, okay. It's basically, like a missile command type game where you have to fend off attack. I'm working very hard to make sure nothing touches the ground because I'll get a bonus if nothing hits the ground. I won't be able to promise that later. But I can surely promise that now. Ooh. Did I lose my bonus because it hit my shield? No, I got it. So these are all the bonuses I just got for that first wave. So if I show question mark, it'll show what each one did. So obsessive means to destroy all of the chunks of an asteroid without using a nuke. Annihilation, destroy an entire enemy squadron in approach fight without nuke. So once they get to a formation, they'll actually, you can't get that bonus anymore. Hard cheese, destroy an enemy by triggering one of its own nukes. So if they're firing at you and you manage to blow up one of their own bullets and it destroys them, then you get a bonus for it. Conservation, intercept all enemy matter from impacting the ground. And discipline, make a full day without pressing the big red button. These are all actually really, really important because you've got to get the upgrades as you go along. If you start slowing down the upgrades, you're going to be in trouble. So that's why I'm doing things like, I've got to try and hit all the asteroids before they hit the ground, because that's an achievement I can get earlier on. Proceed. So nukes, I didn't show you any nukes. You get those with just click on the mouse button. It's probably one thing about the game I would change, because it's very easy to fire a nuke by accident. And you have, like, at the moment you have 3, and you can make it so that you can make it so you get 1 nuke extra every level you play, but you can go through them pretty quickly. And if you press them by accident, it's like existential. Although what this is the beginning of tech tree, and you can choose to go through it, and it's not quite clear, what happens through your choices, and that's something that's going to change in a later version. They've got a lovely picture of a tech tree of how you move through it, and there is interesting choices to be made here. You can go on to buy more nukes, but if you avoid using nukes whatsoever, you'll actually get a peaceful path. Like a different kind of tech path entirely, which is very interesting. But let's say that. VFEG is just pointing out it's Centipede Asteroid Space Invaders Missile Command. That is a very good point. So Blackout Protocol, this one here is basically saying if your shield fails, there'll be a massive explosion, destroys everything on the screen, like a smart bomb, but once. Only once. And Regenerative Shield. At the moment, your shield won't regenerate. If it goes down to 95%, it's stuck at 95%. An arc flail, so like the shield will discharge an extra attack on anybody coming near it. I am going to go for the regenerative shield. Get that out of the way now. So all I'm doing is moving left and right. It's constantly shooting. I don't have to hold anything down. As I said, the left mouse button is for the nuke. There you go. I'm back up to 100%. Oh, can I make... Nope. God. Oh my god. It came right at me from the side. This is not my best game. If you can get all of these blue things coming down... Hey, you see the tick there? The tick indicates that you got a bonus. You've just got a bonus for that. There's another one. Another one. Another one. Little ticks for the bonuses. There you go. Obsessive is the asteroid one. Completist. What are these? I've got an extra bonus upgrade now. No escape. Destroy all enemies attempting to flee. Completist. Destroy an entire polygon drone squad before impact. Is that the one that used to be called Shape Rotator? They used to call it Shape Rotator. It's now changed to Completist. So Greg didn't realize you could use nukes. How did you not use nukes, Baxter? Did you press the mouse button? I guess you might be using the controller if there's a controller mode. So stockpiled nukes, extended mag rail, nuclear weapon lab. I think we'll go for a nuclear run, okay? I've been doing a lot of nuclear runs recently. You see the bottom is the citizen proposal. They're suggesting to attempt communication and fund studies into better understanding the motivations of the invading alien machines. This is basically just reroll upgrades. We'll just give the citizens what they want, but we're not going to actually make any difference. So it's a reroll upgrade option. So there are a limited number of citizen proposals you can actually go for, but I love the reroll flavor text, says Greg, yeah. So I'm going to go for the nuclear weapons lab. And now we've got an extra upgrade because I've been, hoarding those upgrade points. Improve gimbal speed, how quickly you turn. And this is kind of important too. Increase production. So at the moment, I can only create half a nuke with every level. That will increase to one whole nuke per level. And finally down here, Plasma Physics Lab, that will give you access to a whole different tech tree. So see evaluate benefits. You get all this shield stuff, shield reflex, pulse reflex, more shield related stuff. Increase flail amperes. I mean, I'm not going to go for that. I'm going to go for increasing the production. We're going to do a nuke run, okay? And you really feel it later on. You feel how slow your shooting is, and you really need those upgrades. See, I'm trying to get the upgrades for killing all the different bits of an asteroid. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can get all this blue one for the completist. Will I get a tick? There we go. Okay. If you're good, clever up here, you can get like one of those hard cheese ones where they blow up themselves, but I didn't. Chef's Kiss. I think it's don't take any damage. Yeah, take a full day without taking any shield damage. I can pull that one off sometimes. Increase fire rate, arc fail. Increase fire rate. I'm gonna go for that. Definitely. Okay, now we're talking, and you can really feel it when you first get an upgrade on your weapon. You can really feel like, yeah, you could just. It's like a hot knife through butter all of a sudden, but it doesn't last. Oh God. I don't know what this is, but it scares me every time. Oh, I got it. Okay. Come on, you're dead. All right. There we go. You get a big bonus for that one. It's a shiny. Encounter and destroy an extremely rare enemy type. That's we really got to go for it. Okay, shape rotator. It is there. Destroy a very large polygon drone squad before impact. There we go. I understand. What's Greedy's class saying? Convert the nukes into fireworks. I love the soundscape. It's really lovely. But I got an extra upgrade for this. Let's see. I I can speed up my nukes. I can create twice as many nukes a day by making the nukes smaller. This seems really good to begin with, but later on it causes you problems because it gets really heated, and some of the enemies are pretty good at avoiding getting blown up. Or I could go for the plasma physics lab. Plasma physics lab. Extended mag rail. More turret projectile velocity. More impact damage. Thank you. Greg saying the presentation across the board is just so crisp and satisfying. I mean, honestly, I just love just engaging with this. It's just so... It feels so good. But, you know, when some of those other... Later on, you get some really tough things to fight. There you go, there's a nuke. Thought I'd use up a nuke. You see one for a change. Although I'm going to be seeing a nuke. You're going to be seeing nukes later. That's no way I'm going to get through this game without... Oh, I can't believe I got hit there. So, what's this toasty one? Destroy 15 enemies directly with a single nuke. Arc flail, rapid regeneration, increased fire rate. Let's get the arc flail in now, which is going to cause the shield to start shocking. There you go. You see that purple line is the arc flail emerging. Also, you notice the blue line that shows you the shield that turns grey depending on how much damage it's taken. Increased fire rate, combo arc flail, blackout protocol. We'll do the combo arc flail. Amazing mix of different satisfying explosion sounds all the time, says VFig, but the big stuff still sounds big. Well, these things just feel so... They just don't die easily, you know. Oh, we're going to start to get these ones that shoot the nukes at the city. You know, there we go. Look at that. Damn it. You can see the arc flail as well. You should be able to see the occasional purple strike going out. Sometimes you get so wound up in everything that's happening, it's close to the city, that you forget to shoot the things far away, and that can be an issue. Oh, greetings, guys. Just asking again about the reroll option. VFix, does that sounds like democracy? I would ignore it. Increased fire rate, rapid arc flail, extended flail, antimatter warheads. Let's go for the extended flail. Make it go further out. Something that's not... I'm going to stop for a second. Something that you might not notice for a while is that actually the arena is actually getting smaller. You're zooming out slowly, and there's a bigger area to cover, so that makes things feel even more sluggish and slow. And it's a very subtle thing, and I didn't notice it to begin with, but I really thought it was, you know, it feels like it's much bigger than it was at the beginning of the game. Right, let's see how the shields go. It takes a while to recharge. Oh, damn you. I hate these guys. I like to get the bonus where you blow them up with their own nukes, but it's very kind of tricky to pull off. There you go, got one. And the arc flail, oh, bad. Oh, gotta watch out for that. It's over here. It's still here. Those ones, they turn invisible, but they're cloaked. And they will just appear and zap you if you're not ready for them. Antimatter ration orders. Okay, you can't buy emergency nukes anymore because the international arms markets have been destroyed. That's how bad it's got. Rapid regeneration. We'll improve the city regeneration. We're still pretty low, right? 43. I really could do with supercharging. God, how big is this one? Yeah, I maybe to get it all, won't I? God. I feel like it's out of control. That's the thing about the asteroids. You don't worry about them too much, and then all of a sudden... Oh god, okay. Oh. I don't think so. All of a sudden you realize the asteroids are stopping you shooting stuff. You're in so much trouble because the asteroids are just all like blocking you from attacking the things that are causing you real harm. Yes, so Greek was saying the arena is bigger, the city is smaller relatively. Yes, it's like it's zooming out. Oh, fine. Gonna have me some fun. That was a new achievement. I didn't check what it was. Damn it. Antimatter warheads, rapid arc flail, and now we've got the Institute of Automation, which allows you to add laser turrets basically to increase defense. Again, nothing for this level. It's just adding the tech tree. See if I can get... Oh, it's too much stuff already, I feel. I'm not doing as much damage as I was. Oh god, no. Damn it. Why it's so hard. Okay, fine. Whoa. Damn it. And now we've got stuff coming across the ground at us as well, which tend to be quite well armored. 22%. Okay, what is going to have me some fun? This is a new one I'm seeing. Destroy a cloaking enemy that never got the chance to cloak. Oh, I like that. So lots of permadeath games today, says Green Scar. Yes, your whole run, everything is important how you build up to see, you know, to get to see how you need all those upgrades to be able to survive later, and the path you choose is very important and how well you do at it. But it gets to a certain point where it's just like, oh, it's just there are certain enemies which resist your attacks and do things, create more bullets which are difficult to destroy, and I'm like, that's the point where I start to really lose it. Deploy laser watchtower. Let's put one here. You can change its configuration about how it like targets the nearest or range versus damage, and I'm just going to leave it as it is. Go for the nearest for now. Extra, more quicker recharge when it's under, when it's low. So 36% faster overall. Or rapid arc flail. Let's go for fast recharging because I think we need it. Okay, let's see how my laser tower does. What the hell is that? Oh my god! Well, I don't accept it. Once the shield is gone, you're like, a one hit, it will just, it's end of game. I love this game. I didn't get anywhere near where I normally get. We didn't even get to the hard levels. But I don't normally talk through it. Yeah, Greater London is gone. The other, you know, if you start, you get different locations like Chicago and Los Angeles and stuff like that. Let's just surrender. I think I've shown you enough of that. I can work on to game finale. So that was Utopia Must Fall from Pixel Jam. It came out on early access last September. Available for Windows and Mac. And really fun. I haven't got bored of it. I mean, I've had periods where I've stopped playing it, but it's not. But it's more like, you know what? I got to do something else. I can't just play the same thing all the time. I surrendered.